in the courts 15 years in the forcible detainer. Little sales meeting, not too much, but I just want to tell you why the 3 avenues are not used by any of the landlords. 15 years in the forcible detainer. I got the judgments, about 20 judgments. Nobody paid me after the judgment. So I knew I had to go out and find post-judgment proceedings. You get the judgment is one thing right here in the eviction. If there's a second phase, post-judgment proceedings, you have to go after that to another court or one of the 3 avenues. How did when I stumbled on to post-judgment proceedings, I noticed one thing. All the landlords at the forcible detainer would come out of the forcible detainer with the judgment, walk out of the courthouse, have no idea how to get it. So there's 3 avenues of post-judgment proceedings. Now when you move your tenant in, you will know by the application which one of the 3 you would use if they don't pay the rent. There's the wage deduction, which is the job we will go through. That means when you come down with the judgment here, you walk right past the circuit clerk's office. First one you could buy, and I'll go through all 3 avenues. First one, we go to their job. If that's not the avenue we feel is correct, we can freeze their checking account, or we can sue them in the citation court, which is one-on-one. They have to make a payment agreement in the citation court. That's where the bench warrants go down. That's where I've had 80 satisfied judgments. 25 wage deduction, 4 third party with the checking, 80 in the citation court. So when you move your tenant in, from now on the application, you're going to know, are we going to go to the job? Are we going to freeze the checking account? Or are we going to go one-on-one in the post-judgment citation court, and they will make an agreed payment agreement? Why I started this course and wrote the book, because after I stumbled onto the post-judgment proceedings in the citation court, none of the landlords came to that court for 10 years. I'm collecting all my money, $150,000, 50 tenants went to jail and we got the money, but all the 50 cases at the forcible detainer from the landlords every week, none of the landlords came to the party, the citation court. So then I figured out they're not coming. I'm getting all my money. They're still walking out with this judgment right here. And as a couple top people in Cook County said, this piece of paper isn't worth the money that it's written, the paper that it's written on. That's false. When you come out of that order, 80% of all debt is obtainable.